Meanwhile, let's try to stay the as my position. Now, I want you all to pay attention to this. This is the Corporation Excise Tax Act of 1909. You hear me? Excise Tax Act of 1909. Excise law is a law imposing excise duties upon a specified or upon specified commodities, providing for the collection revenues therefrom. An excise tax is an inland impost on articles of manufacture, or sale, and also upon licenses to pursue certain trades or to deal in certain commodities. An excise is also a statute imposing duties or requiring payment of license fees for operating motor vehicles for hire on the state highways, and is an excise tax measure rather than a police measure. And for reference, you'll see comparative laws, Nevada 44-37, Zima versus Babcock and Wilson Company. DC Nevada 22, F, 384, 385. That's reference if you want to look it up in the law. And so the concept that people have, and you've been trained, is that the excise tax applies to you and your labor. It does not. It applies to corporate entities only, all clear. And by privilege of doing business. And as far as licensing, and this goes to you, on motor vehicles, it only applies to cabs. And tractors and trailers don't apply to the common vehicle. It only applies to those for hire. And then it must come from the duty of the post of the national sovereign delegated authority tax duty. It cannot come from a private corporate entity. So you've got fraud taking place on multiple levels. The Department of Motor Vehicles is not government. It's a private corporate enterprise belonging to the Queen of England. Yes. Now, this guidance and this representation, all across the continent of North America, many natural people have been and are deceptively classified as artificial privileged corporations, and having been so documented by corrupted politicians, pseudo-government agency personnel, and other anti-constitutional persons, many of these operatives are working within tax-funded government and quasi-government agencies. Violations are being made against constitutionally secured rights, against inalienable rights, etc. Usurpations and other bureaucratically induced deceptions have been executed and practiced without the people's free will or knowledge or an involved agreement. The necessary mutual component aspects recognized in the laws governing contracts have also been voided by deviance within government. A lack of vagueness is essential to an honorable contract or tax form agreement, yet vagueness plays a common role in the adhesion contract forms being an almost standard condition affecting the plain taxing contracts and agreements being issued by the IRS, i.e. U.S. holders. Now, this is Supreme Court for the United States in relationship to the Excise Tax Act of 1909. Pay close attention. This is the law. This is the principle. This is established law. The Supreme Court for the United States of America, the Republic, is vested by the Constitution with original jurisdiction. In all cases of affecting ambassadors, public ministers, and consuls, notice that? Consuls, not as if you want counsel, that's a fraud. Consul. And consuls and those in which a state is a party, the appellate jurisdiction over all other cases within the judicial power of the United States, both as to law and to fact, with such exceptions and under such regulations as Congress may make. The Supreme Court appellate powers extend to the subordinate federal courts and also in certain cases to the Supreme Courts of the several states. The Supreme Court is composed of a Chief Justice and 8 Associate Justices. The following are a sample of Supreme Court cases dealing with clarifying controversies and issues concerning quote-unquote excise taxes and excise taxation. Study them carefully. We trust they will assist the reader, the natural people, and the citizens. The Corporation Excise Tax Act of 1909 was adjudicated in Flint versus Stone Tracy Company, 220 U.S. 107, 1911, 31 Circuit Court, 349, wherein the Supreme Court said, and pay attention to this carefully, the tax under consideration may be described as an excise upon the particular privilege of doing business in a corporate capacity, i.e., with the advantages which arise from corporate or quasi-corporate organizations. The requirement to pay such taxes involves the exercise of privileges. So as you can see, we're not talking about rights, we're talking about privileges of corporations. Are we clear? Now, the reader is strongly and wisely advised to thoroughly research and study the etymology and the definitions of the following words and phrases. Use a good law dictionary, an unabridged dictionary, a thesaurus, and be sure to take notes. Pay attention to these words. 1. Excise. 2. Taxes. 3. Corporation. 4. Capacity. 5. Requirement. 6. Privilege. 7. Rights. 8. Constitution. 9. Person. 10. Personality. 11. Inalienable. 12. Jurisdiction. 13. Pecuniary wages. 14. Impropriate persona. 15. Fraud. 16. Unconscionable. 17. Artifice. 18. De facto. 19. De jure. And that's just a start. Now, notice this again on 1913 again. Don't already set up the old Canaanite temple recognized correlatives. So the 16th Amendment, 1913 AD. The 16th Amendment, 1913 AD, was adopted under the Woodrow Wilson administration to favor the corporate constituency, being those men who founded the Internal Revenue Service Corporation, IRS. The negative law amendment reads as follows. Amendment of 1913. The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes on income from whatever source derived without apportionment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration. Immediately you recognize that that's unconstitutional, because the Constitution commands apportionment. So you can see already that the 16th Amendment was unconstitutional. Now, The history of the enactment and subsequent ratification of the 16th Amendment discloses beyond doubt that the intent and purpose of the 16th Amendment was to tax income derived from government-granted privileges, particularly corporate activities and the profits arising from the sale of commodities and from other capital assets. This did not expand the taxing authority. I repeat, this did not expand the taxing authority. It clarified the arguments of limitation. And for case law, we can look at Kohler versus Farmers Loan and Trust Company as an example. Now, and I'm going to go a little further. I'm going to get into a section. Those of you who have this, although it's not it was not the final edition, it was two steps before it was printed out, so that's what's happening. So what is income? And this is page 42. What is income within the meaning of the 16th Amendment? This decision by the Supreme Court is noteworthy since the court reviewed and relied upon most of the foregoing case laws citations presented before arriving at its conclusion. In Goodrich versus Edwards, 225 U.S. 527, 19 and 21, the Supreme Court defines income as follows. Please pay attention to this because this is the nature of what I wanted to make clear to you tonight. The definition of income, quote unquote, approved by this court, i.e. the Supreme Court, which is the highest court, the gain derived from capital, from labor or from both combined, provided it be understood to include profits gained through sale or conversion of capital assets. Are we clear? Only by conversion of capital assets. Eisner versus McCumber. The gain derived from labor contemplated in the Goodrich case supra and in previous and subsequent cases where the phrase is used means the actual gain or profit derived from contracting the services of laborers or employees. Contracting the services. However, this refers to gains acquired above and beyond the principal investment. So the income tax applies to the profits made not from the capital, but from the profits made from capital investment of corporations, not your labor. So they did this education people are robbing them that thing. This is where, what is income within the meaning of the 16th Amendment? This decision by the Supreme Court is noteworthy since the court reviewed and relied upon most of the foregoing case laws citations presented before arriving at its conclusion. In Goodrich versus Edwards, 225 U.S. 527, 19 and 21, the Supreme Court defines income as follows. Please pay attention to this because this is the nature of what I wanted to make clear to you tonight. The definition of income, quote unquote, approved by this court, i.e. the Supreme Court, which is the highest court, the gain derived from capital, from labor or from both combined, provided it be understood to include profits gained through sale or conversion of capital assets. Are we clear? Only by conversion of capital assets. Eisner versus McCumber. The gain derived from labor contemplated in the Goodrich case supra and in previous and subsequent cases where the phrase is used means the actual gain or profit derived from contracting the services of laborers or employees. Contracting the services and beyond the principal investment. So the income tax applies to the profits made not from the capital, but from the profits made from capital investment of corporations, not your labor. So they've been miseducating people and robbing them that way. This is